I'm Jenniffer. Design excites me a lot. I've had a dream for a long time. I've wanted to change the way people dress. And this year has been a really exciting one because I've been able to start that dream with my accessory line. And it's a huge first for me. I've always had my own style. I do find myself looking a lot in the past, which is what influenced my line. I take a lot of vintage pieces, a lot of cameos, old buttons, old vintage ties, and I recreate something new, something modern, something that the woman of today can use and really feel powerful and really make a statement. I don't think there's really anything like it in the market. For a long time, I've been wanting to do this line. The worst critic I had during this process was myself. I told myself I couldn't do this, I didn't have what it takes, I didn't have the finances. Yeah, I was my worst enemy. What really inspired me to create my dream and get out of my way was I really wanted to lead a powerful life. I said to myself, I'll just start with one tie, and I can do that. It was more than just starting a line. It was taking the step to truly believe in myself. And when I finally started to sew, it really was this awesome experience because it was like I was being guided. It was so beautiful that at one point I was so overwhelmed and I just had to call my mom. And I was like, oh my God, Mom, like everything, it's full circle. I grew up with not a lot. I grew up in the projects in Puerto Rico. I remember my mother making curtains for the house. And I would sit next to her with our bag of like leftover buttons and like scraps. And I would make dresses for my dolls. The first time I went out in public wearing one of my pieces, I remember this woman in particular who wanted to buy a piece off my neck. And I was like, what? I can really do this. I'm really doing this. Somebody wants to buy my piece. Once I decided to move forward with the line, the people in my life were really amazing. I started to get donations of materials, a sewing machine. A lot of the buttons were gifted to me. A lot of the needles were gifted to me, a lot of thread. It was incredible. And that's how Madame Tupo was born. There has been sacrifices launching my line. I've had to borrow money. I've had to prioritize things. Now my business is at the front of everything. The income depends on me. And I really need to make sure that I deliver, that I'm doing the marketing, that I'm getting the clients. It's really a one-woman show. Tomorrow's not a guarantee. So you really should have the courage to listen to your heart and do whatever it is that you want to do. No should-haves.